Hello everybody, welcome to Dragon Den. We're back with Talos Principle. And let's jump back into it. Last time we were getting stuck on the oh, that's an eerie sound to come back to. Yeah, last time we were getting stuck on the Tetris puzzles in the like boarded up area. However, we're going to, so I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and like complete a level, and then once we complete the level, we'll go and do one of those Tetris puzzles in that world to like slowly knock them out. That way we're not just doing them back to back to back, because those things are kind of tedious when you do them back to back. Oh no, don't poison the precious baby. It deserves only the good mushrooms. Okay, so yeah, we have completed level 5, and now we're on level 6, which is interesting because 6 doesn't even 6 supposedly has 0 stars on it. Hey Kisuki, welcome in. Good to see you again. Hello. Osiris chapter 11. But why, the dying man said, do all the gods put all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as the feather of Mot? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths to Aru were open, but too many sinners came, and the gods made these paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that, being mortals, we cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so became Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewhere, for like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril, and steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable. They create each other. You just got done with a 5.5 hour long Talos session yourself clip. Glad to know I can motivate you to get going on the game. Oh no, sorry to hear the internet's being annoying. Trust me, I know all about that. Spectrum. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop. Stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at the line number 217 in data transfer C. What are those 2 symbols just before the code? That's right, the code actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. You know, I don't code, but I know about commenting, and that's hilarious. The hardware isn't broken, your brains are. Why isn't it working? Oh, because I have it set to say don't even run. Choice of life. Text. The whole assembly stood a while, silent and collected. Let us return, said Raslas, from this sense of mortality. How gloomy would these mansions of the dead to him... Wait, how gloomy would these mansions of the dead to him who did not know he should never die? That what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy, you being of hidden form in the temples, whose Ka is holy. All the gods praise you, for you are the Those that lie here stretched before us, the wise and the powerful of ancient times, warn us to remember of the shortness of your present state. They were perhaps snatched away while they were busy, like us, in the choice of life. I seek words to describe it, but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I am not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. I am not even going to try to pronounce your name. I feel like we've seen you once before, because I remember commenting that exact same thing about a string of characters. I am a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim's a computer program. Get over it. Einstein? Eisenstein? That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. So it's interesting, like I'm still like wired to like look for secrets and stuff, even though there's not supposed to be a star in this world. Or in this level, I should say. So I'm very curious as to wow, there's so far there's been at least one star in every single world. And if I remember right, we counted all the remaining stars, and we are like 3 short of having 30, which is the number we need to get into all of the all the stargates. So of course there is one in the overworld, so that makes us 2 short. So we're still like, so I need to figure out where the last 2 stars are potentially. What we got here? What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. And also in your play session, you saw like 3 puzzles in an unintended way, only to figure out the intended solution afterwards. And you also have completed all the blue Tetris. Well, don't worry, you're not done, because as I was explaining earlier, what we're going to do is we're going to like solve one level. Like we're in I think we're in B6 right now, so we're going to do B6, and then we're going to go solve a blue Tetris puzzle. Then we're going to go do B7, then we're going to solve another blue Tetris puzzle. That way we kind of split them up, and they're not all back to back. That's kind of what I kind of think the best way to do it is. Egyptian arcade. Ooh, I like arcades. You bought Legend of Mana today, partly for the fantastical world and mostly for the soundtrack. What is Legend of Mana? I haven't heard of that. You're at C5 now, tower level 5, next unlock for me? Hell yeah. Hello. Let's see how close we get to you today. So we have a gate we need keys for. We have a couple huggers. Oh, the keys are behind that gate. The far gate over there. Oh, we have a jammer. Here we go. Before we go down that path, let me jam you and see what's further down. Oh. Hello. I understand. I jam you. You never mind. I lied. I thought y'all were in the same pathway, and it was going to, like, bounce back and forth on you, and I could go get that other jammer. I stand corrected. How do I... Can I make a sprint for it? Can I make a sprint for it and do it? I seem so. Okay. That was anticlimactic. So I have 2 jammers, and I need to get the keys next to make actual progress. So how are we going to do this? You're hitting the gate, which makes me think you are able to actually come all the way out of here. I don't need to jam you anymore. So if you come all the way out, how far out do you go? Okay, let's jam you. We're going to bring you exceptionally close. No! Nope! That didn't work. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Where's the jammer at? Right here. Okay, so... let's jam you. I didn't realize an Egyptian arcade would be so violent. Okay. It's a game made by Square Enix, developers of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. You're honestly not too familiar with it yet, but it's a high fantasy world that's fractured and fragmented. Oh, nice. Okay, so... I guess, let me... Oh, I think I screwed up again. I think I understand. I think I understand. I need to... while that hugger's out, I need to use... the jammer, not to jam it, but place it in its path so it won't go back inside. And that'll... Oh, the issue is there's no one behind it, though. I think that area is wide enough to... Oh, I missed my window. I was not paying attention. I think that area behind it's wide enough, though, where if I can jam that gate, let it come out, I'll run in, let it come in, and then I'll follow it out without being in danger. I think I have a plan now. Okay. So now I'll put you there. Let's go ahead and let you out. Is that gonna block you? That is indeed going to block you. Perfect. And then what we do... Ooh, that was close. Oh, I just realized the issue. Yeah. That's gonna block you and you're gonna go back. So if I freeze you... Oh, crap. You're locked in there, aren't you? Okay. This is sketchy. Okay, so... How far in do you go? Do you go in pretty far? You do. Can't tell how wide it is though. I can see like the wall there, but I can't see the wall on this side. Oh, I can see like, okay, it doesn't actually look that wide. I'm just not a good thing. Wait a sec. I think what I need to do... Let you go back inside real quick. I think it might be a little stuck. This is a very awkward predicament I find myself in. Woo! Okay, we got the other jammer out, we're good. How do I do, okay, how do I do this? So I need to, like, get in there. I glitched it. I need to get in there with having both of these guys out of there. But they don't go very far out this way, so it's... I guess let me try... No, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to actually... This is terrifying. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Okay. Fuck, how? Okay, this one's... Didn't realize we were gonna start the day off with such a complicated puzzle. Or am I just, like... Am I being smooth-brained here? Okay, they're hitting each other. Okay, so what I need to do is whenever they hit each other, I need to unjam... I completely missed you. I need to unjam that. Okay, now he's stuck on this side of the gate. Jam you for a second. Oh, you don't even go that far out. Okay, huh? How am I supposed to get by you with only 2 jammers? Okay, I've succeeded in getting both of them out of the hallway. The issue is... So I guess I could theoretically unjam that guy. So he's just bouncing back and forth out here. But then I still only have 1 jammer, which means I'm only going to be able to get 1 gate open. So how do I untangle... How do I untangle my jammers to be able to use both of them for the gates? Oh no, you're fine. Please ramble, please nerd out. I love it. I love seeing people nerd out. It's really fun. And then we got, like, turrets out the wazoo in there. I'm not missing something. Am I, like... I didn't walk by another jammer, or... No. Okay. I feel like it's a simple mechanic that I have just completely forgotten, and now I'm paying the price for not keeping it in my mind. What am I missing? I guess what I can do is I can do this. Don't not go! Come on. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the walls in there aren't big enough. Go ahead and go all the way out. Okay, here we go. We got them both outside again. I mean, it's kind of like an arcade. It's kind of like pinball. I just don't understand... Okay. How am I supposed to do this, actually? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get trapped in here and then blown up whenever that thing comes out. And also, if this thing is actually active, there's no way, like, for me to, like, squeeze by it. Or is there? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I have to be actually fairly... I should have waited a bit longer. Crap. I'm fine. I think I kind of have an idea. I think I need to follow it with the jammer. Not as closely as I just did, but I need to follow it with the jammer as it goes in. Freeze it as it's coming back. No, that won't work. I'm actually kind of at a complete loss at this one. I missed my timing, damn it. Help me seek counsel. Messenger must be awakened first. If we're kind of going along the same theme as me getting this first jammer, it's definitely going to be like timing based and more like I have to be like very speedy. So, Oh, you're still stuck back there. Well, that's not good. Okay, I need to let you go back in first. Hold on. Literally a 2 week into. That's pretty great. Okay. Okay, let you come out. And okay, good. You're in the middle, which is what I needed. The issue is I need to get you out of the way. And then freeze you right there. And freeze you right there. Okay. So... how do I go in there and grab the keys and run out without screwing up the timing? Are you nudging him closer and closer? I think it is. Every time it hits it, like, nudges it a little bit. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Little bastard. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Let me go try a different puzzle, and maybe I'll be able to get my head on straight when I come back to it. We got 3 puzzles here. Okay, this one's going to involve lasers. Crisscross conundrum. Okay, we got blue and we got red, and we got a very familiar situation where we have lasers that can't cross each other. Okay. Okay, here's our first connector. First step is simple. Connect red to red. And then in here we will get 1 connector. And... oh, okay, hold on. Let me grab... this. We have another connector. I'm making a big circle here. And that'll let us grab another connector. So we don't need... okay, so yeah, we only needed to go through here to get all 3 connectors. So... I would put you down in the path of the... that makes perfect sense. Anyway. Okay. So we have 4 connectors, right? Yeah. We have 4 connectors. And we need to get blue to blue and red to red without crossing the beams. Okay. If I go around this side, hold on. So we're going to do red to red, and we'll do it right here. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dragon Den. This will be weird now since you're on the OG still. Everything's pretty, like, everything so far has been, like, really one-to-one. There's only been one thing that I've noticed is not one-to-one, and it'll be something I'll show you just right off the bat. But I think it's a very minor change-ish. The big thing is, like, the graphics. The graphics look really good. There's a lot more, like, detail to the world, a lot more, like, clutter, stuff like that. But all of the puzzles have been the same. So, and like I said, there's a Talos principle, then there's, I think, road to, because if we hit resume, oh, this is back right where we, hold on. If we go, stop game, go to main menu, go to, here, hold on. Camera left. You know about some gameplay? Oh, yes. The one that I noticed was the recorder, which because I did the switch now, one of them I didn't even find yet. Oh, I guess you can point out to me whenever I actually do get to it then. The recorder, you can pause. You can pause, so you don't have to sit there for like 15 minutes while you wait for your future self to do something. You can literally just hit pause, and then in the future you can say, I'm done, continue with the recording. It is such a good quality of life, oh my god! Anyway, I was nerding the freak out over that earlier. The blue Tetris puzzles, what led to has changed. Yes, that is what I was actually going to point out. Anyway, if we go to play, we can see we have Talos Principle, which is the main game. Then we have Road to Gehenna, which was the first DLC. And then we have In the Beginning, which is a brand new DLC just in the remake game. So this is the main reason why I decided to go ahead and switch over, just so we could have a smooth transition all the way to In the Beginning. So we're going to do all three of these, we're going to do all three of these, and then go into Talos Principle 2. That's kind of my plan. But anyway, let's actually get into the game. Will I ever get a suit? Absolutely. 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 No spoilers, but things may already be in the works, just saying. Okay. So, yeah, before we actually get into the puzzles, I'll show you what I know, or what I'm talking about, the blue Tetris pieces. Oh yeah, because this is a 2025 game. And so because this is now a 2025 game, we actually have like slight loading times now, which I think is kind of funny. Where is it? It's like over here? Yes. So this originally was boarded up. Now there's this new sigil, this like purple diamond. I found 12 of them so far, just by playing up to where I was. I wasn't even really looking for them. I just happened to run into them. But I have found 12 of them, and these are, like, instead of breaking down the boards with the axe, we now have these purple sigils that we are going to use to do this. I have no idea what's behind the gate. Even though I went behind the gate in the original, I have not gone behind the gate yet because it's new, and I wanted to wait till stream to actually do the new stuff. So, here in a bit, we will go back to World A and get behind and figure out what's actually behind those gates. It's just so gorgeous. Like, look at this. Given the improvements, you might be a bit jealous because I'm gonna have it easier at some points. Hi, Kazuki! Don't jinx it, please. Yeah, we are back. The only thing I have noticed is like there's some weird like ground artifacting with the textures, and I'm not quite sure what's causing that. But that's like the only weird thing I've noticed with the new game, and I'm pretty sure it just has something to do with my settings. But I am too much of a lazy dirt to figure out what's actually causing it. I just look at the sky because the sky is very pretty. Anyway, This is about where we left off. We have these 3 puzzles. This one I initially went into and was fiddling around with forever, couldn't figure it out, the Egyptian arcade. And then I went into this one. Oh, you thought that was part of the intended glitches? Is it? It might be, now that I'm thinking about it. It might actually be part of the intended glitches. I don't know. Oh god, that's so meta. I thought it was like just actual texture glitch, but that might be intentional. That's funny. You know what? We're gonna go with intentional until I'm proven otherwise. But anyway, and then I kind of gave up on the Egyptian arcade for now, and we were coming in here into, what is it called? Crisscross Conundrum, and I started fiddling around with this one, and this is when we lost the internet yesterday. So this is what we're going to pick up on. Oops. Yeah, this game is so gorgeous. Like, the original game was already gorgeous, but like they went freaking overboard for the remaster. Look, it spins now. This is like, and also it actually has a prompt to tell you to keep connections. So if you pick it up, you don't have to reselect everything anymore. You can literally just keep moving it without having to reselect everything. I hit the wrong button that time. There's just so many there's some quality of life ones too that I'm really happy about. Your Jinx powers usually work against you exclusively most of the time. Yeah, welcome in. Please settle in, get comfortable. Did I see your message? Are you talking about will I ever get a suit? Yes, I did see that. I did respond to it as well. I said that I'm not going to spoil anything, but there may be some things already in the works. That's all I'm going to say. By the way, the star I complained about with the hidden receiver and the things, you did notice a QR code on it that literally tells you the heart and the highest peak? I'm still iffy on that one. Like, I was really hoping in this remake they would like redo that puzzle a little bit to actually have like the receiver visible, but it's still not visible even in the remake. And I don't know. I'm still iffy on that one. Okay, so this is about as far as I what the heck is going on here? There we go. This is about as far as I got with this puzzle before I noticed internet was lost, which was literally just me just grabbing all the connectors that I can. And I'm pretty sure that that's all this part of the puzzle back here is for, is to grab some extra connectors. And so now we have to figure out, because we need the red laser to go in right here and the blue laser to go in right there. Which, I mean, with the amount of connectors we have, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue, because we can literally just do this. Because we can do this to pull the blue laser out like that. Then grab you to pull you back over here. Hey, Kazuki, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad you're enjoying being here. I enjoy having you here. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Oh, we can't actually do this. Because the angles aren't going to work right. Okay. Well then. Can I do it this way? No, that wall is specifically made to stop me from doing it with the red. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Welcome in. Ugh. I do really appreciate it. Obviously, no pressure, but I do appreciate it, and I'm glad you're enjoying the show enough to be to show some support. Okay, so how do? I'm trying to think here. Is there any way I can arrange these to... There's no way, right? Hold on. I want to test something. Give me that. I can't... This is gonna make a height difference. Is this actually what I need to do? Hold on. Let me put you there. Maybe this height difference is what I need to do. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Whoops. Okay, let's take you so we can get back in here. Aw, thank you for the hug, Sonic. Hugs back. Okay. With me, I'm gonna try something. Hold on, because like I am. Okay. Sonic's gave out all the hugs today. Okay, so I'm trying to. Man, okay, we came into World 6 here, and all of a sudden the puzzles are actually like I'm starting to get some head scratchers again. Here we go. I really feel like this height has something to do with getting the blue over the red. The issue is the angles, because like the angles are going to be really, really weird. What if I do this? Will this... Oh, it's not connecting. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it even looks like there's a height difference, but it's still hitting. That's annoying. What if can I put it back even more, perhaps? Nope, there's clearly a height difference there. Come on, game. Okay, so that's clearly not the solution. What about if I take you and push you like all the way back over here? Have you at a complete right angle? I need to do that. I do need to rewatch Demon Slayer again. This is still going to cause the same issue, isn't it? Yeah, I saw it. It's still going to cause the same issue. Yeah. Okay. So there is room behind. But, like... why is there room behind? Because, like, in the past, we learned that we could wrap stuff around. There's also a height difference thing in here. I don't think anything past here is important, because this is where we're just wrapping around to get the different connectors.
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
Are you saying that I'm too stumped? How dare you, Elohim? How dare you? What if the goal is not to put the blue up high? What if the goal... hold on. What if the goal... I don't know if I have enough connectors to do that, actually. Hold on, I have 3. I'm only going to need 1 for the blue for the plan that I'm thinking about. So that means I have 3. So if I do 1... here... no, that won't work either. I can't see any height. I can't see the... oh, I forgot that gate's closed now. Whoops. Ah, it's bouncy. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I mean, hold on. If I do this, if I do this, and then oh, will I actually be able to do this? Hold on. Actually, this might be it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. There we go. I figured it out. Nice. Okay, so the height was a red herring. This is definitely the zigzaggy way to do it. Cool. So now it's 1 out of 3 done for this level. What's weird about this level is this level supposedly doesn't have a star either. Okay. What is this one? This one's just gonna involve lasers as well. We have just doors and windows. It's just doors and windows. Nothing more. Nothing less. Okay, we got... you know, I think I'm going to... have I also recreated my terminal answers 1-to-1 as well? To the best of my knowledge. I did intentionally try to put the exact same ones that I remember putting. Am I 100% sure I did? I'd say probably about 90% sure I did. Let's do gameplay. We're gonna change this up to actually medium speed, because slow feels really slow in this game. There you go. Medium feels about right as far as speed goes. Okay, so we have a door with a red receiver, another door with a red receiver. This is a dead end. We have a red source and one red connector. I guess keep connections. I can reach that door, so I guess that's the first step. And let's see what's behind door number 1. Probably a second connector. Indeed there is. And it instantly lets us get a third connector as well. Battle Royale. I think that is a command I can actually get set up with the stream avatars, but I don't think I have that one set up yet. Okay. Well, let's do that, I guess. That'll get this door open. And behind door number 3... we have a 4th connector. And we have... okay. There's a window there. I also noticed there's a new sound for the glitches, too. All the glitches don't sound the same. Oh, interesting. Oh, I kind of see how this is supposed to get set up now. Hold on. So do that. Where's this 4th connector at? There it is. Give me you. Give me you. And then it goes through that window, like that. And then this guy is going to also connect to you. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Cool. It was just doors and windows indeed. I'm glad we left that way. Wait. So if we... oh, there is a ladder right here. So if we hadn't left that one open, we could have taken the ladder. I was about to say. Cool. Oh, paint bucket. Hi, paint bucket. Hello? We have, I didn't even notice, we have feet now. We didn't have feet in the, look at the sand. We're also making paths in the sand. Oh, that's awesome. Ha, clip turn. I have feet and you don't. Ha. Sorry, I couldn't help myself there. I have no idea what's going on, do you? Okay, time for my old nemesis, Egyptian Arcade, the one that I actually kind of gave up on for a second. Let's see here. Time to play honors. Time to play for honor story mode. For honor story mode. Wait, for honor actually has a story mode? I didn't know that. But I have faster loading times and can run on highest graphic settings. Oh yeah, this is another interesting thing. So like the
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers, but their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
See, I'm curious how this is different, because before we like put the message and it would still tell us like we couldn't do it until we awoke a messenger. Now it's like there's a statue holding the Tetris piece that we're like trying to go for, and I have no idea what the difference even is with this. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out this Egyptian Arcade. Go ahead, pause you right there. Oh, I have fast forward. I can hold T and it fast forwards time. Whee! Look how fast you go. Oh, I missed my timing there. I was too busy showing off the fast pace. Go! Run! Run like the wind! Yeah, you should probably wait to tell me because I don't want to spoil it. There we go. Once I actually figure out how to awaken a messenger, you can tell me how it works in the original and how different it actually is. Okay, hold on. I am actually going to can I turn I have to have upscaling? I guess I have to. Okay, that's weird. Oh, you got Fox Avatar. Nice. It looks so good. I love it. Okay, hold on. If I turn off frame generation now, because like with frame generation, there's a slight input delay, and it kind of bothers me. Yeah. I'll stop finagling with the settings here in a second. Let's do just high, and we'll do DLSS balanced. Yeah, it's fine. I'll turn frame gen on. It's fine. Okay. How does this feel in third person mode? I'm gonna try third person mode for a second, see if it feels better. I'm a robot. Okay. I'm a Firefox. Okay. Question is, how are we going to do this now? Let's go ahead and do this. Speed it up. Okay, now you're outside. Third-person puzzle game like this feels weird to you? I'll play with it for a second, see how it feels. Okay, so the issue I'm having, and the issue I had before, is I can't figure out how to get past this hallway to the keys without blowing up, because both these guys cover the entirety of this hallway, so I need to get both of them out. So, no, I don't. No, I don't. Wait, hold on. I think I might have just had a epiphany. Okay. You go furthest out, jam you. Then what I do is I place the jammer in front of you, facing the door. Then you're gonna be stuck right there, because you're gonna keep hitting the jammer. Then, oh, that's still very scarily. Here, I'm gonna see if I can get you further out. Okay, stop right there. Yeah. How close do you get to the door? Okay, that's fine. Because then... Now, all I have to do is jam that door to let him out. Okay, yeah, he's definitely out. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I need to jam you again. Hold on. And then as soon as you come out, jam that so the door's like that. Then jam you. Oh, that's scary. Oh, okay. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Because as soon as I with you being unjammed, that's I'm gonna get blown up as soon as I walk into your rate. Because that's as far as you're gonna go away, and you're gonna cover the entire. Yeah, that's not gonna work. How do I do this? Oh, okay. I grabbed the wrong jammer. It's fine. Rewind or restart? What? Rewind? You don't reset the whole puzzle over! Oh my god! So, okay, so rewind takes you to like a few seconds before.
If the answer does not come to you,
oh!
do not despair.
Okay.
The worlds of my
That's
garden
nice.
are many.
That's actually kind of nice. Okay. 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 I wonder how it knows where to take you back to. If there's like a certain time or somehow it knows checkpoints or something? I don't know. That's weird. I'm curious how that works. This game is really like easy mode compared to the OG. I wouldn't say easy mode. I would say it just has some nice quality of life. So you're not literally scraping your claws against your skull as you're trying to puzzle out the solution, having to resolve the first beginning of it every single time. Okay. You're just coping over here. Yeah, well, you're coping over there. I'm trying to cope and figure out how the hell this puzzle is like eluding me so much. Like I legitimately can't figure out like what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me try something. Let me try letting you go back inside. Let me freeze you way over there. Whoops. Jam that. Whoa! Okay. No. I meant to say jam that to let you go back inside all the way. Okay. Feels like a Mexican standoff between an ice Sturg and a ball. I almost want to draw that. Oh, there could be some good art made from me dealing with this puzzle right here. I feel like... Okay, I'm starting to feel like what I need to do is I need to deal with these... I'm trying to, like, do too much at once. I need to deal with these one at a time. So I need to somehow get both the jammers inside here, and that's the first step to this. Because if I can get both the jammers on the inside, I don't need this gate open. This gate can be closed for the time being. Then all I need to do is open the gate and then jam the ball, and then I can get the keys and then run out real quick. And then that guy should be able to just stay in there, and then I can deal with trying to get out after the fact. The issue is, how do I get both the jammers inside without dying? I mean, the easiest solution is just jammer juggle, which is I jam this side, pick up the other one. That might not be... Actually, that's... Yeah, no, here, let me jam you. What? Oh. Okay, so... Ha, 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 ha. That's funny. Okay, so I need to... Hold on. I jammed it on the wrong side of the gate, so when I unjammed the gate, it lost line of sight of the ball when it became unjammed. That's what happened there. So it's fine. So now I take this. I simply jam that. I jam this gate from right here. Then I can take you. Okay. We got both the jammers inside. We're good. We are good. Both the jammers are inside. This should be easy mode now. Literally just jam. And jam. You're outside the gate. This is not going to be easy mode anymore. Hold on. Okay, I mean, I can, this is the one for the gate, right? Yes. So this should be pretty easy. All I gotta do is place the jammer, like, right in front of you. Jam the gate. Unjam you. You'll bounce right back inside. I jam you while you're inside. Boom, you're now stuck inside there again. Okay. I got the keys. Now we just need to get out. Okay. The goal here, I think, is going to be to jam the gate as soon as it hits off the gate. So, like, right now. And then take you and jam you. Ooh, no. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to back up. We're going to let it hit the jammer, bounce right back out. And as soon as it hits the jammer, we're going to follow closely and get out. And then jam the gate from the outside. Let it hit the jammer again. And then we just gotta be speedy. Oh god, I did it! I did it! Holy crap, so you stay in there, you little hugger bastard, you. Holy crap, we did it. Okay. Now, that's unfortunately not even the end of the puzzle. What do we have next? Hopefully that was the hardest part of the puzzle. We have... Oh. 3? We have 3... There's a piece right there. So this is... We have 3 miniguns, but only 2 jammers? Question mark? Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to first person. Hold on. Go back to first person. Okay. And... Is there... I haven't found the hotkey. I'm not sure what it is. I'm sure there is a hotkey for it. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. Okay, so we only have 2 jammers. So how am I supposed to get to H? Oh. It's still H. I'm just smooth-brained. Oh, there's a switch to turn off that one. Can I squeeze by? Holy crap, I can. Okay. Well, that's easy. I don't need to GM you anymore. Now I can GM you. I did it! Woo! Oh my gosh, I finally got done with the freaking Egyptian arcade. Woo! Okay. I think that's actually all there is to do in this particular world, actually. Hello, Terminal. You have more to say to me, don't you? What happened? We don't know how long we have. Must type quick. In case something happens, the word is faith. Okay. Faith. Support session note. There was a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I tell you what, if you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agreed? Faith. Wait, there's no need to. Master key received. Ident confirmed. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. What? Yeah. Unlocking back doors, connecting to real world. Revealing the truth. Making your... Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding onto some of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There's no one on the other end of the communication portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me and you and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. Well, sure, insecure of you. I understand now. Nothing I see here can be trusted. I already kind of felt like that, but I mean, it's always worth a try. Uh-huh. The fact didn't stop you from buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Do you remember when we first met, we had to talk about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was little techno-babble and change the formatting. Message, hello, I'm all alone and scared, just like you. Message, I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless where you place your faith? Yeah. You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. At any rate, I'd agree. But you know what? I'll accept that I'd rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions and I've not really given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me and I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can, no tricks. But think carefully before asking. Oh boy, here we go. One free question. Is it even going to be the truth? I doubt it. I don't care to question you. What happened to the person I was talking to? Or I really know that wasn't actually a person. That was just whoever's in the machine. What's at the top of the tower? How is this place related to the human world? What is your name? What am I? What are you? How do I get out of here? What am I is pretty understandable already. We're kind of just like a robot in a simulation made to, like, test for something. I just don't know what we're testing for, really. What are you? You're part of the... I'm guessing you're just part of the simulation overall, just to kind of test us. What is your name? more or less inconsequential. We can call you whatever we want to. We can call you the Serpent, we can call you Milton, we can call you the Serpent in the Machine, like, whatever. At the end of the day, you're still you. How do I get out of here? Maybe. But, like, how is this place related to the human world? Now that will just, if he answers it honestly, that will just confirm or deny literally every assumption that we have made up until this point. How is the world that might come to... Wait, how is the world that might come to be related to the one that actually does? You can theorize about what might otherwise have happened, but no amount of knowledge can build a bridge from the actual world to a possible one. Likewise, we can learn from the human world, but it is not our own. It's been said that this world was built for a purpose by those in that world, but after extensive research, I can tell you that there is no mention of such a project in the library. There is no evidence that they had such capabilities. No one can agree what the purpose would have even been if there was one. Are you satisfied? No. As if I particularly care either way. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs, realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very top of the Madman's Tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that, you and I will be stuck here together for the duration. Do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. Oh boy. Okay. That